Mixture full, Rich. Potomac traffic, November 64776, departing runway 24, Potomac. You guys ready?
Ready.
Really? I can't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, turn that to where that the flat part is pointing towards your mouth. Alright. A little bit better, yeah. Alright. There we go, I'm on the brakes. Go full power. Gauges are good. Alright. Let's get rolling. A little bit of right rudder, keep us coordinated right down the center. Airspeed is alive now.
Southwest 3111, ready speed of 15.
Not working.
119.1.
Alright.
50 on the speed, now with the tower, south 3111, so long.
Yeah, there you go. And just talk loud. Say something really loud. You can't, yeah. Not that side.
Hello?
Just keep working with it and to where you can hear yourself.
Hello, hello. Oh, there. That's better.
Going to maintain 4,000.
Send the 4,000, jump to 2024.
Hello?
5235, turn left heading at
That sounds better.
Now I can hear myself a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen a military, like a jet?
Yeah. Jets, helicopters, all kinds of stuff. Black Hawks are out here all the time. You're flying.
I'm flying.
Go ahead and put your feet on those pedals too. You can put your whole foot on it.
Like, do you want me to push down?
So put your both feet flat on the pedal.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then feel how, so I'm going to kick it a little bit this way.
Oh, yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we have a couple of control surfaces. We fly the plane with our hands and our feet.
Alright.
Yeah, so, yeah, you just fly for a bit. I'm going to get comfortable.
You just relax over there. I've got this.
You got it?
It doesn't even feel like we're moving.
I know, right? But we're moving at 105 knots.
Holy shit.
Which is pretty fast.
See what I mean about it feeling like you're going backwards? Not moving? I actually do. When you said that, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this every weekend. Right? It's so fun.
I want to do it through the week too sometimes. Alright, so PTM is over here to the right, so if you would just give us a gentle little bank.
Here, Rico, unplug this. I'll put it on the other side of your cell.
Actually, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Morning approach, Brickyard 4831.
It's fine where it is.
We are 14.
It's fine where it is.
Via the caps, landing north.
So, am I turning too softly?
That's a really shallow bank, so this little notch right here, turn it a little bit more. A little bit more.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I feel like we're gonna flip.
Yeah. The plane wants to fly more than you do. And you really want to fly, so the plane's the plane will take care of us.
Am I doing right?
Yep, this is good. And now we can just hold this bank angle.
Oh, sorry.
Just like this. And you see how we're making a slow turn?
Yep.
So your house is actually I'll take the control. I have the controls.
Okay, you have the controls.
I have the controls. So your house is like right over in this area, right over here. Let's see if we can find it.
Look at it's so cool when you look out the window when we turn. So you say?
Your 9379 or pop.
Oh, this is so cool. This is like the best thing I've ever done.
It's pretty cool, right?
79 pop. Any chance of flight following from you?
Now you get it why I do this.
Yes.
As much as possible.
We're going to Danville, Virginia, D-A-N. 79 Papa Roger. I'll get you started here with Quantico. You're in their sector, right? Actually, no, they're close. Just go.
Is your street right here?
Say that last part again. 79 Papa, ident and verify the
Mather? Trying to look for Texas ribs. That's what I'm trying to do.
79 Papa, you're ready to contact 1 mile east of Brooks. Maintain VFR. And what's your request?
Be here. No.
Let's just try 2,500 for now.
Turning is like strange.
Yeah, Yeah, it is.
Okay, VFR 2005.
There's a church. I don't know what church that is.
So it's possible.
74 is not.
It's possible to.
4074, roger. Envoy 4035, 10 left, 090, maintain.
Oh, here we are. So there's. Oh, we're right over my house right now. Oh, cool. There's the used car lot. Cool.
Let's go
There's
this
Spring
side.
Hill Road right there.
Approach position 5562 is 12.7 descending with the caps 3 running north with Romeo.
Really pretty cool.
Non-cool.
Blues 5562, don't approach, try to maintain 5,000.
5000, position 5562.
And approach recap 4591, Freedom 5, Romeo, landing north.
4591, approach right there. Envoy 4035, advise river.
River inside Envoy 4035.
Envoy 4035, clear mountain running visual, only one approach.
Clear mountain river visual.
Let's see that one was on.
Pursuit out here, contact approach 128.52.
You really can tell, like with the wind blowing from that direction. Yeah, crazy,
On
right?
top of there is the
Sorry.
It's okay.
converging there at your 3 o'clock in a mile, authenticates 2,200 size percent of the nose.
Pretty cool, right?
Insight.
Oh, this is amazing.
Envoy 4035, contact Washington Tower, 119.1.
19-1 Envoy 4035.
Number 2 Delta here, contact
I think he
approach
passed it again.
128.5.
Well, I see it. I don't know. Yeah, I see it. Cribs is back there. Yep, I see it.
Awesome. That's your crib.
My crib.
Let's descend a little bit.
Approach pickup 40.
Low heat and a little bit of power. We're gonna descend to about 1,000 feet.
Romeo.
We're good, 4727 approach right here. American 2300, descend and maintain 3000, advise any other.
My mom is probably home, like, meditating or something. Oh, we should fly over their house so you can tell her to come outside.
American 2300.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, can we do that?
Field side.
Listen, on the Potomac? Like,
Lift.
by the Harry W. Nice Bridge?
Runway 1 approach.
The 301 bridge?
301 bridge is right here. On this side of the bridge?
They are on the Maryland side.
On the north side of the bridge, or are they past the bridge south?
7040, descend and
They're
maintain 4000.
south, but before the bridge, but on the right-hand side, going north to southbound.
Down by Swan Point?
Speed of 210.
So 2
Well, no, they're right before the bridge. Like,
Oh, right,
yeah,
like
right there.
here. Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, buddy. Oh, that'll be so cool. I can't hear you.
Yeah, you won't be able to-
I'm in the air on an airplane right now.
You won't be able to hear.
Alright, I don't know what to say. I can't hear you. I'll call you back. Say text me.
491, 14.8 descending, caps 3 landing
Hopefully
north
it's okay.
is Romeo.
We've got Goose Bay right here and PTM.
Taking the call fast.
Sometimes I'll do donuts over at Jeff's house.
Okay, this is too cool.
It's
Yeah,
too
we're
cool.
going to Atlantic City. I know, right? I'm like, so somebody else is picking up those oysters.
Contact Potomac 1.
Like, I'm gonna text my parents to come outside.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
that cool?
Yeah, go ahead. We got time.
Papa.
After we do that, we'll skip over to Maryland and land a couple of times and then make our way back.
Mom said, Rico, take good care of you all with a bunch of prayers and hearts. Aww.
Alright. So we're gonna wait right here at 12,000.
Forget Way 31, reduce speed to 190.
So like Gilligan's is like right up here.
Brickyard 4591.
Negative for Brickyard 4831, reduce speed to 190.
Okay, so they're in the development that's right before the bridge, going southbound, like before you hit the bridge. But then, another area or neighborhood?
No, not really.
Reduce speed to 190.
Not a 4,190, Brickyard 4591.
See this dotted line right here?
Yeah.
We just can't cross that because I didn't file to go outside of the CIFRA.
Okay.
So we're gonna stay inside that. Basically that line is right where the bridge is.
That way. You don't have to go beyond the bridge?
No. That's, yeah, I mean, we can't because I didn't file to go Like when we go flying cross country, then obviously we go and leave this area.
Right.
19-1, American 2300.
First going to Procure 4812, 11,000, send via the Freedom 5 landing.
It's like surreal. I thought it was going to be way worse.
Right? It's not bad at all. So we've got 115 knot ground speed, and our airspeed is, well, yeah, 115.
Procure 4831, descend and maintain
So
4,000.
the development's like over there,
4831.
like that way.
Procure 4874, turn left heading 090. 090, reference 4874.
You almost need sunglasses.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, I do have some sunglasses. They're in the back.
Procure 4727, descend and maintain 6,000. Maintain 6,000, Procure 4727.
Oh,
Yeah, just keep your eyes out.
Procure 4831, reduce speed of 170.
Total 170, Procure 4831.
Procure 4874, reduce speed of
Cruise
170.
power 2,300.
Lucy 5562, reduce speed of 210, then maintain 4,000.
Speed 210, then 4,000, Blizzard 5562.
Are they in like in a development?
yeah, it's a huge development. It's just so weird because my bearings are off right now.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy to get thrown off. So we're about to cross over 301. This is 301, and that's North 301, but that goes to the bridge.
Okay.
34, turn left heading 020.
So,
Bridge to runway 1. 220,
So we're probably over here to the left. So it's like you just got off the 301 bridge.
oh, is that Hardesty's right there?
31 advised river.
Oh,
maintain
yeah, it looks like,
3,000,
Oh, that's
leave it at site, Procure 4831.
this is so weird.
You
I
right?
don't know where I'm at. That was 301. No, that must,
Procure 4831. Approach Blizzard 5491.
491.
you turn off of 301 to get there? Yeah, you make a right when you're heading south. Okay.
If possible, we can just stay with
It's
the left.
like a quarter of a mile
Should be,
before you hit the bridge. You make a right into this huge development, which I can't seem to find.
Good, 4874, reduce speed to 150, contact tower 119.1. Nothing, 1 and 100 knots, 474. Good, 4831, reduce speed to 150.
So that's 301 right there, right?
Yep. North 301 towards your house,
19-1, Procure
and south towards the bridge.
5562, descend and maintain 3,000, advise the river.
So weird.
Right. See, that's that weird motel place.
Speed to 170.
Oh, okay. So we're definitely that way.
170, Blizzard 5562.
Where the hell is Clifton?
5491, reduce speed to 210.
Load to 210, Blizzard 5491.
Oh, Clifton. Oh, yeah, there's the cemetery, right? No, the, where you play with the guns?
Oh yeah, the paintball
yeah,
place.
paintball. So I'm south of paintball. Clifton is where Joy and Kevin live too, Rico. Yes, so there's Hardesty's. There's the boat place. So we're in these trees over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I see the development in the trees. So we're gonna climb a little bit.
Yeah, so there's bikers excavating, and yeah, see all these houses?
Yeah.
Procure 4591,
There-
reduce speed
there
to
it is.
170, maintain 3,000.
Driving.
I'm gonna, because of the power plant, I'm gonna put that on this side, on my side of the plane.
Lucy 5562, reduce speed to 150 and contact Washington Tower 119.1.
150 and contact tower, Blizzard 5562.
This is where they live, huh?
Yeah. Tell them to come out. Yeah, they're waiting. But of course I didn't know where I was going.
Procure 4591.
So if they come out now, they should be able to see us. If they're not out already. Yeah.
Lucy 5491, reduce speed to 170.
Well, 170, Blizzard 5491.
Procure 4727, descend and maintain 4,000, then reduce speed to 190.
That's too cool.
And this is the newer side.
Hey,
Back here on the water.
4500, 11,000.
All right.
Send it to 10,000. 4,000, 190 on the speed, Procure.
All right, we've got.
Procure
It's almost 1400.
reduce speed to 190.
Let's go ahead and head over to Maryland,
190, Procure 4812.
unless you want to make another pass.
No, let's go. Whatever you need to do.
Number 4500, chemical approach, roger.
All right.
Louis 5491, 10 miles to Catching.
Get some of this altitude back.
500, clear to high left, runway 1 approach.
Catcher out above.
Hold us right at 75.
Brickyard 4591, verify you have the river in sight.
River in sight, Brickyard 4591.
Traffic clearance in at 1 mile per station.
Yeah, we can definitely do this all the way to Ocean City, to Atlantic City. Hey, look.
Look, my no hands.
Hey, look.
Look, my no hands. Okay, that's not funny. This is only the first.
Well, so once you trim the plane out, it's gonna do what you like. Really, I'm just like suggesting, right? The plane's gonna do what it's gonna do. So bring some of this power out, and it'll level off and to a certain altitude. But literally, this is flying. It's more so kind of just suggesting. I think I'm on a little bit of bank.
So how come we don't have to put our phones in airplane mode?
Well, so we have our most complicated and complex avionics is our transponder, and it's in no way affected by cellular.
Electronics.
Yeah. On commercial jets, they've got a lot more sophisticated avionics, and a lot more people with their cell phones, and it's just a lot more phones. Like we're totally fine here. There's the runway at
Maryland.
the Ken Dixon house on the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the runway.
I see it.
Yeah.
Number 64776, contact Potomac 125.12.
125.12 for 64776. 125.
4727, center maintain 3000, that reduced speed to 17.
Approach November 64776, level 2000.
64776, Cog Road, altimeter 3000.
3000, and approach, we're on our way to 2 Whiskey 5 for 64776.
Okay, just let me know when you want to switch.
Sounds good, 64776. Okay. So,
Are we gonna land at Maryland?
Yep, let's go do that.
Time was Skyhawk 400 Golf Echo 1000 climbing.
400 Golf Echo, Potomac Road, altimeter 3000.
3000 Golf Echo.
Look, you can see kind of where it's shallow. Like, see how the water line changes color there?
Oh, I'm sorry, you going to the 2 Whiskey 5 or VKX for 776?
776 on the way to 2 Whiskey 5. Do some pattern work at 2 Whiskey 5 and then make our way back to VKX 64776.
Okay, roger that.
So there's always someone here at Maryland? Like,
No, has hardly ever anybody, but, well, a lot of us. So this is the practice area. This is basically where people come to learn if you're out of our airport. And Maryland has such a big runway that we use it for practicing pattern and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, sometimes there's quite a few people there. There's going to be a lot of people there later. We actually got the first time out, so actually there might be somebody there now. Most of the time people will leave and do like 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then 11 to 1, like that throughout the day.
are they 2-hour increments?
2-hour increments, yeah. So we left at 8 and we'll be back at 10. It's fine. It was fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Yep, right here.
Yeah, grab that. Alright, so before landing checklist, our doors and windows and seatbelts are still on. Fuel selectors on both. Flaps are up. Make sure full rich carpet hold. Lights are on. Ignitions on both. Primers locked. Alright, we should be ready to land. Maryland traffic 64776 entering 45 to the downwind runway 20, Maryland. Alright, we're hold 1,000 feet. Alright, we're gonna land here. You guys doing okay?
Yes.
Alright. We are abeam our touchdown point, carb heat cold, 1 notch of flaps. Hours come back to 15.
Winchester traffic. Winchester 7280 Papa. 7280 Papa is about
There's 75, and we're headed downhill.
traffic, that's the 40374 overflying the runway, 1500 feet, Cambridge traffic.
Got a wind that's pushing us away. Second notch flat. Maryland traffic 64776, right, left base, runway 20, Maryland. We're gonna be cruising at 70 knots. We're still a bit high.
Traffic sub 5 to the northwest inbound landing, 314 route.
Alright, time for final. Maryland traffic 64776, final, runway 20, Maryland. Alright, power's coming out.
6 to the west inbound landing.
Excuse me, could you repeat that? 4 for November? Seven miles out from Calicut.
And we're down. Easy as that.
Are we taking right back off?
No, we'll go and restage and maybe do one more circle. How you guys feeling? It started to get a little bumpy right there, right?
No, but as long as you just get used to it, it's
Yeah,
a mindset thing too.
yeah, and it would be much worse if you if you focused your eyes on something too close, or you continue to look inside. It's kind of a physiological thing. So,
Yeah.
So looking at a target and kind of keeping an eye on something that's far away really does help. Maryland traffic 64776, clear runway 20, Maryland. Right. RP. In the mixture, flaps are up, lights off.
This is incredible.
And we're down. Easy peasy. I probably landed here myself probably about 200 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Just on the day that I went with him when he was with his trainer, they landed here like 5 times, and I wasn't prepared for that. I was just like, I'm good with the flying part, the taking off and was what freaked me out. And they did it like 5 times here. I'm like, okay, I'm done. That's the practice, I guess, part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they say that's the most. Yeah, it's got to be the hardest part, right?
Yeah, well for me that's the most fun is landing.
That's
Like,
the most fun for me too.
So we're gonna do what's called a soft field takeoff. Mainly because I like doing it so much, and it's something a little bit different than just a regular normal takeoff. So that list.
What is this?
All right. So that list right here before takeoff. Yep. So we're gonna do a soft field takeoff. So that's 10 degrees of flaps. Light controls, yeah. Carpeet's cooled. Ignitions on both. Flap. Trim for takeoff. Yep. Trim for takeoff. Fuel quantity. Yep. Fuel's good. Oh. Gauges. Seatbelts. Doors. Park and brake. Lights. Lights. We're good with that. Sure, and yeah, we're good to go. Maryland traffic 64776, departing runway 02, left close traffic, Maryland. Okay. Final is clear. Final's clear. Alright, here we go. So this is going to kind of be a little bit weird. So kind of check this out. We got 10 degrees of flaps. This is if we were taking off from grass.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is hold this all the way back. We go full power, the nose is going to come up. Right there. And we'll just ride a wheelie like this for a minute.
Holy shit.
That's okay. We're going to ride a wheelie like that just until we get off the ground. Alright, we're off the ground. And we'll stay right here in ground effect. Building airspeed. Building it. And then we can take off.
That's fun for you.
Yeah.
Good, Julie? Yep.
I was curious what that would feel like with 3 people in the plane.
Different?
A little different, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit more sluggish.
Two.
With 3 people in the plane. What'd you say?
I said me too.
Right, those are coming up.
You got an extra 170 on here today.
Most of the time I'm up here flying by myself. Doing donuts over somebody's house.
You're lying, right?
No, most of the time I am by myself.
But not doing donuts.
Well, you know.
You know.
Maryland traffic 64776 left crosswind runway 02 Maryland.
Orange traffic, helicopter 74583 and 1.5 miles to the east, continuing east.
We're going to come up to 1,000 feet. And we're going to make this one perfect. Alright. No air conditioning. Okay. Power's coming to 2,000. Before landing checklist, the seatbelts and doors are still locked and good to go. Our fuel selectors on both. Flaps are up. Mixtures full rich. Carpeets bold. Lights are on. Ignitions on both. Fuel prime is locked. We are ready to land. So you see how we're pointed this way while we're actually flying this way? See that? We're actually flying this way.
How do you see that?
I can see because I'm looking at the ground.
Okay.
See like these houses? We're flying straight at those houses.
It doesn't feel like it.
But we're pointed this way. So
Oh, because of the wind?
yeah, that's the wind. So there's a beam on touchdown point, so power's coming back to 1500. RP is coming on first notch flaps. And gonna hold it till 75 or 75. Good to go. No, that's good. Alright. Got an eye on the runway. Second notch flaps. Maryland traffic 64776, turning left base runway 02 Maryland. Hold 70 knot. No.
Warrington traffic, helicopter 74583 is 2 to the east, climbing through 800 feet up to 1200.
With the speed to get back down.
Alright. Do we remember those lights from the last flight?
Yeah.
There's some here too, on this runway. Last bunch of flaps. There are those lights.
Oh.
Maryland traffic 64776 final runway 02 Maryland. Right now we're pointed off to the left a little bit, right? I'm gonna kick the nose straight, just like that. And we're gonna right down the glide slope. power's coming out. Try to make this as soft as possible. That wasn't as soft as possible.
No, that was great. That wasn't bad.
It could have been much softer. Go ahead. Actually, let's not do that.
Job. Very great job. Awesome.
It's like this constant pursuit of the softest landing
That
you
first
can
one was great.
possibly make.
I was worried with all the turbulence, roughly.
Maryland traffic 64776, clear runway 02, Maryland. So Pete, flaps up, clean the mixture, lights off. The after landing checklist. Flip that page. And since it's not cold out here, we don't have our pitot heat on. Yay! Another landing.
Yay!
Yay! Fun times.
Oh my god, this is great.
Right? Every time it's time to go home, I'm like, oh man.
So fast.
Right? We'll get back a little bit earlier than we can, but I mean, I think we've done quite a bit today.
Oh yeah, this is not what I expected at all.
It's very
At all.
awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to, like, I don't really try to help anybody understand it or really kind of tell them what it's like. It's like, let's just go, and you can see for yourself. Like,
Yeah, that's for myself, knowing how I struggle with this. This is not at all difficult. I mean,
no.
it's been easy.
Yeah, and especially if it's like a no wind day, like the day we went out to the beach, it was basically no wind that day. It was literally like you trim the plane out and just sit here, and the plane will just take us. You know.
How long did it take you guys to get to Ocean?
I think it was about 45 minutes to get there, and about 40 to get back.
Okay.
Because we had a little bit of a tailwind, but it wasn't much. Okay, so when you get close to the airport, ForeFlight here shows you the airport diagram, so you know what direction, where you're going, where you're taxiing to. Some of the bigger airports have much more elaborate taxi diagrams. So yeah. All right. This time we're gonna go straight out. Go back here.
Good.
Cool.
How is it back there for the first time?
This is my second time back here. I
Oh.
flew back here when he went with his instructor. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad when there's no turbulence. Like
Yeah.
there's no wind
Logan
or
and I
little
flew
wind.
with him at that one time, so
So
Yeah.
Logan's been up?
yeah.
What do you think about it?
He was good. He got a little nauseous the first time, I think, but he wasn't scared or anything.
He
He had
flew
a
with
great
me. He flew with me one time. I flew out to Orange County.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, because
Forgot about that.
it was you were busy somewhere. I'm like, I'll just take him with me. So he was in the back seat.
With
It's
your
like,
instructor?
yeah, I was with my instructor, and Logan was sitting in the back seat, like leaning up against the wall. Like he's like, he looked like he was falling asleep, but he said he was fine. All right, so
You actually wonder what goes on in his head though when he says I'm fine.
Yeah.
okay.
It's comfortable back here.
All right, before takeoff, this time we'll do a normal takeoff, so 0 degrees of flaps. There's an abbreviated, no, there was an abbreviated before takeoff checklist here. Oh, here it is. Right here. So yeah, we're good. We'll leave our lights on. Flaps are 0, engine gauges full, good to go. And our transponder, we're squawking this. When you say squawk, that's what that number is. It's sending out that code, and air traffic control picks that up, and they can identify us from anybody else. So
Okay.
it's sending them our pressure, altitude, and our unique. So they can see where we are and and how high we are.
Okay.
And they are keeping other traffic away from us. So they'll like traffic advisory, you know, there's a Warrior 1,000 feet, 2 miles away, opposite direction, that kind of. And then they're telling us there's another plane flying towards us.
Okay.
And, but you know.
Is that your number from when you started flying this morning?
Yep, I actually called them and got that unique number.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll change it. They're probably going to change it when we get ready to go back. But so we're in DC. Turn this on. We're inside DC's restricted airspace. This red circle here, but then there's an inner circle which is the like literal no-fly zone. That's where our airport is. So that's why they have to do a background investigation and all kinds of stuff for anybody that flies here.
Okay.
So I filed to stay in this area. That's why I said we couldn't go past that line.
Right.
Typically, if we're gonna go somewhere, then I'll just file the exit, and then we're on our like, you know, they just like, all right, see ya, have a good flight, and they're not worried anymore.
Right.
So yeah, this is a good time. Oh, yeah, he's doing a run up.
Oh, it's red?
Huh?
Is that red? Is that why
What?
the lights are red? That means
On the back of the plane?
No,
Oh yeah, those are for landing in here, not taking off. So that just means we're lower than the glide slope. Gotcha. Okay. Maryland traffic 64776, departing runway 02, straight out Maryland. Final is clear. Alright, camera's still on. You guys ready to go?
sure.
Ready, ready, ready.
Ready?
Alright. This one is going to be nice and smooth. We're going to go, we got a crosswind correction. Right, full power. Our airspeed is alive. And 55, now we're rotating. Air 75. Maryland traffic 64776, departing the pattern to the north, Maryland 64776. Alright, there's another plane, I just saw it right in front of us. This looks like a commercial plane. Maybe, maybe not. Let's switch over. Approach 64776, outbound 2 Whiskey 5, 500.
Number 776, Roger. That reset the transponder to 4603 for the inbound flight point.
4603, 64776. Alright, we're gonna head over to this water tower. That's where I normally wait until they give me a clearance.
776, thanks. Transponder to observe. Proceed on course. Altimeter 3002.
3002 will continue on course 64776. Okay, so he said we're cleared to enter the freeze.
Okay, get that paper dropped. Is that okay?
That's okay, we don't need it anymore. So he gave us a new code. So I punched that in.
Bridge says Skyhawk 400 Golf Echo, freeway in sight. We have the number called for pattern. 0 Golf Echo, Roger, change to advise your frequency.
That's one of our other
Remain
guys.
on the code, C-line, take care. Remain on the code, change frequency, have a good day, 0 Golf Echo.
0 Golf Echo. Maybe not. So remember, so right in front of us is Fort Washington.
Okay.
So we're gonna head towards this marina. You can see the Woodrow Wilson Bridge
Yeah.
there, and right above it is DC. So we're gonna hold off at 1300 right here. At cruise power. So we're flying at 95 knots, but our ground speed is 90. So the wind is kind of
Okay.
That ground
front.
speed, yeah, that ground speed is as if you're like driving your car. That's our track above the ground.
Okay.
And this airspeed, there's a Pitot 2 out there. It's telling us how fast the plane thinks it's going. We only need to be about 1,100 feet, so.
Okay. That's your engine power?
Yep, this is the throttle, and this is the mixture of the fuel to air ratio. Alright. Approach 64776 has BKX in sight.
64776, change to advisory, frequency is approved, remain on the code, pay land, we'll see you.
Frequency change approved, we'll keep the code to the ground, 64776, good day.
Cold in here.
Yeah, there's a one in the, like,
Draft?
yeah, a little bit of a draft. Right.
You can put that on your lap.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a little nippy.
So I just switched over 19977 Echo. Radio check. So there's other people that's starting to come out of VKX.
Power 10.
So the easiest way that we get our bearings here is once we're over the marina, you look and see Andrews in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
You see that white building?
Airfield,
Yep.
automated advisory.
That's the presidential hangar.
Altimeter 3001.
Oh, okay.
For runway, listen for traffic.
What's up with traffic? 64776 inbound to land, marina inbound.
Yeah, Potomac going for 6619 is just departed runway 24, we'll be turning to 23.
Runway 24, alright.
500.
That's what happens when two people are pushing the button, transmitting at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Check it out.
Oh, shoot. Look at that. When I went on a couple of...
Hold on just a second. Oh. Potomac traffic, November 64776, marina inbound to land, runway 24, Potomac. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, just, I've been to the hangar before because of Trooper 2 with the EMS calls that we had to run, and we would take the helicopter.
But check that out.
That is so cool.
908 just departed runway 24, and we're turning to the south for exit. Last call, Potomac.
So there's another plane that just, this is our airport right in front of us here.
Oh, I see the lights.
Yeah, but there's another plane that just took off towards us, and he should be like over that way somewhere.
Okay.
That's what he just said on the runway. So we're gonna, on the radio. So what we're gonna do, so first we're gonna stop for a second and enjoy the view, because how often are you able to fly yourself this close to DC and
Not enjoy the view.
not enjoy the view?
This is so cool.
It's awesome, right?
This is probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
Automated.
Yeah, you've done some pretty cool stuff.
270 at 4, altimeter 300.
Alright, 270 at 4 is the wind, so the wind is blowing kind of this direction. So we're gonna loop around. It's actually pretty tight. This little blue line right here is the Class B Bravo shelf. So we fly pretty close to it.
596 Whiskey is on the 45.
Where we are right now, we've got 1,500 feet is the next shelf. But we're flying up under in the little nook that's cut out for us.
Okay.
For runway, listen for traffic. Transmit radio check. 62244 radio check.
So we'll
radio check.
get this before landing
Power
checklist.
10.
Potomac traffic, 64776, highway inbound to land, runway 24, Potomac.
Potomac traffic, Skyhawk, remember.
Alright, before landing checklist, our doors and windows are locked, seatbelts, fuel selectors on both, flaps are up, mixtures full rich, carpet cold, lights on,
Did you guys get anybody on clearance delivery number?
carpet cold.
We ended up calling the supervisor, and they gave us squawker frequency.
Get off the radio, dude. Okay, so that's what we're
One more time
doing.
for them. We called the TRACOM supervisor, and they gave us a clearance delivery.
Good?
Copy that.
Good?
Their phones are down right now.
Alright.
Copy that. Orange County traffic, proper 96.
So there's, see how there's a guy,
26, we'll stop Orange County.
there's a guy that's crossing the runway now.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
The baseball field. Yeah.
Potomac traffic, November 64776, right downwind, runway 24, Potomac. And one more shot, one more look over to the left. Excellent, full view.
62244, comp check.
Alright, we'll begin our descent. So basically, we just want to stay on this side of those power lines. I'd like to fly right over them, but
12 miles south of the field, inbound for landing, full stop. 118.
Potomac traffic 64776, turning right, right base, runway 24, Potomac. Second notch flaps. There's our runway.
Oh, okay.
We'll go ahead and start our final turn. Potomac traffic 64776, turning final, runway 24, Potomac. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, a little bit high, so we're gonna pull the power out. And this is possibly the most challenging runway that we have to land on, so it's not that bad.
Why is that?
Oh, just because of the tight airspace. Alright, here's our glide slope. Starting to get busy out here.
Yeah.
Alright, put the nose up.
62244 cross, taxiing across midfield.
That good weather today has everybody out.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Another day at the airport.
another day.
You really ought to open a little restaurant. I don't know that it would like, but there are people out here every day.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then have another radio call. Potomac traffic 64776, clear runway 24, Potomac. Alright, after landing, RP flaps up, clean the mixture, leave our taxi light on, and take off the landing robe. Oh man, we gotta go home. Oh man.
I mean, are we doing this again today? Are y'all going?
No.
No,
No.
We're not?
No, we're not gonna go.
What about the hotel?
I was able to get the points back. So
Probably told me that last night and I forgot.
yeah. Cool. We're gonna go party with 3 a.m.
With who?
3 a.m. Tokyo's tonight.
Where are they at?
Ape hangers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
They got $20 buckets of beer that come with 5 shots.
Oh, man.
Julie did her research.
I did.
You did
We're doing
research.
it.
Yeah, so all these guys, I would be right here along with these guys, like, they're all gonna go and fly, like, basically what we did today.
Okay.
That's typically what everybody does, unless it's somebody who's now a private pilot that literally will take one of these planes and just go. So eventually we will go on a cross-country somewhere, like Atlantic City. That would be awesome. But we just have to find the right day.
Automated advisory. Wind 280 at 7. Altimeter 300.
So how was that?
For runway, listen for
This
traffic.
is so cool.
So cool.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, this is exciting.
Alright, so
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna park it right there in that empty spot right in front of us. Easy. Alright. Shut down. There's I think flip it No, parking brake. Get our lights off.
Or can I go ahead and slide in front of you?
Avionics masters off.
Mags and master. You can leave. Oh, well, actually, yeah, you can go ahead and take those out. Take those out, Julie. You'll do the same. Awesome, right?
Dude! That is
nice
job, Rico. This is so beyond a bucket list thing.
And think about it. We can do this anytime.
This is